Hello, my lovely. Thank you so much for stopping by. I have been getting a few questions lately on heartbreak and what do I do about my heartbreak, people treating me bad, spreading rumors about me, and things of this nature. And luckily for you, I just went through a really bad situation like this recently, so I can help. And that's the best part about my group and this channel is I help you and heal through helping you with my own experiences. And maybe if I can save someone a little heartache and a little trouble and a little, devastation in the meantime, that's great. I'm having a rough hair day, sorry. Anywho, uh, heartbreak and heartache and when somebody treats you bad. Well, it's like this. I was treated very badly to the point where every relationship I had valued for most of my life has been destroyed. And people that I respected and looked up to and were my mentors in life wouldn't even talk to me anymore. They won't even look at me on the street because my ex was telling them, and I'm going to share you this very personal, painful moment with you so that I can help you. He was telling people that I was cheating on him. And it shattered me. It really did. It broke me into a million pieces. And it made it worse when people I thought were close to me and have been most of my life started treating me badly as well. They didn't ask me questions. They just assumed that all of a sudden I'd become a cheater. And they were treating me like trash. So it was devastating enough that my heart was broken and my trust was gone. But that others were, their opinion and vision of me is damaged as well by just one side of a story. And I thought, well, you've known me most of my life. You know who I am. Why would you not ask me questions? I know it's a shock because we were together for years. And we had this very quiet, gentle relationship. And any turmoil we had, nobody knows because I didn't talk about it and I didn't say negative things about my relationship because it's not healthy, honestly. But it ended up hurting me in the long run because people did not know what kind of person my ex was and is, which is very vindictive and malicious, but you probably wouldn't know it unless you lived with them like I did and had to go through the things I did. I was suicidal or had the deep serious thought of committing suicide for a while there. And the only thing that probably kept me together is I stayed with a relative and I had to take care of a relative during the hardest part of this. Now, my taking care of others, again, helps me heal. And it just barely kept me together to where I could start the healing process. And I'm still going through it because there's a lot of rejection and a lot of anger and hurt that I'm experiencing. But I can now go out and talk to people and the dimness that had happened to my light is starting to fade away. And I am becoming more fuller and stronger and happier. And I've started doing these videos for you guys and I created a group and I'm starting to do my crafts and sing again because I'm not held down. I felt like I was being suffocated, that I had no room for growth when I was with my ex because everything had to be a certain way and it stifled and suffocated my spirit and soul. So the takeaway I want you to experience with this is to know that you're not going through it alone. I have suffered and I'm healing with you. Know that it will get better, that everything is temporary, and just remember you've been through hard things before, some bad things have come along. It's temporary. You will move past it. Just hang in there for me, okay? And another thing is you can learn from every bad experience. And some of you might be watching this and going, you're so full of crap. I'm in so much pain. What can I possibly learn from this horrible experience? And you learn different things. I learned how to be more independent. I'm alone for the first time for 15 years. I was alone before and I loved it. But when you serve someone day in and day out for years and years and years, you don't know what to do, and it's very stressful. but I'm learning to be independent, to rely on myself, to be joyful for myself. I can do what I want, when I want, how I want, and eat what I want, when I want, how I want, and take care of me. You need to take care of you. You need to grow. Find out what is really you. What's at the root of your personality? What have you not had room to experience or express because of another person's influence? And use that. Say, oh my God, I really like to macrame, or I like to glue noodles. Is that what it is? Noodles on a paper plate and make a design. But my spouse or my girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, thought that was stupid. So I can do that now. Go out and party if you've never partied. Just be responsible, please. Have a designated driver or whatever. Be safe. Oh boy, bad advice. But yeah, I love you, and I'm thinking of you, and just hang in there. Connect with a counselor. Connect with your divine entity. If you're atheist and you don't believe in a divine entity, see a counselor. Watch YouTube videos. Line your chakras. Meditate. Whatever you can do, volunteer for an organization. Get out there and do something. Move. Don't stay at home by yourself and think horrible things all the time. Watch more of my videos. Go to my group. Talk to someone. It's really important. Now, some of us, like sometimes I really do need to be alone, and I really, really have to be alone, and I don't want to talk to anybody or see another human being. And sometimes, but most of the time, when you're in pain and suffering, talk to someone. And heal from it. And the best part, and the thing I learned about this, is the people I thought were the awesomest people on the planet weren't so hot. And it brought humanity down a peg for me, because I fall in love and hard with people very easily. And now I'm more slower to get involved emotionally with people, which is a good thing for me, trust me. And I'm more careful. It doesn't change the way I treat people, but it changes the way I react and I feel people. I keep my feelings and my light and my honor closer now. And it's healthier for me, because that's something I would just give myself away. Friends, boyfriends, whatever, relationships, I would just give myself to them. Not in that kind of way. If you're thinking dirty, I know you probably are, because I am, but I'd give my light away. I would just burn myself out, and now I know how to keep it reserved and just watch and pay attention. I get really excited still, like a puppy. Oh my God, a new person, they're so awesome. Oh my God, can we spend time together? I want to see you and be with you and call you and talk to you every day. But now I'm like, okay, that's nice. Well, if they don't talk to me, they've got a life. I'm okay.